to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Somebody gotta do it. I mean.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. This makes it up to the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. Continuing to move past the 45. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Hey, Rip, hey, 57, color, 57, come back!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Play action, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
You go to Barkley again. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's running for it. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Running back sent in motion. Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking for Johnson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Chiefs with some work to do, trailing in this game. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Yellow.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now after
City.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Kick taken in here at the 17. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Great. No touch it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Great. Set. On anyone. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him running the comeback. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
No touch it. Miami. No touch it.
They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 49-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Great. No touch it.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch it. No touch it.
Play action, Hurts has it. Rolling out to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Buying some time left. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, and maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Remigio with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Attack, attack! Come back! 15, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This one will be intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
It's a screen to Barkley. Space pass for 35. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mejio with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow! Yellow! Up, yellow! What's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yellow, yellow! Argolari! Hey, Ripley! Hey, yellow, hey, go going, go going, go going.
First down throw, Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Argolari! Easy, easy, easy! Right side! Yellow! 15, 15! Right side!
Here's Mahomes now. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
15! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right, color, color.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's Worthy running a slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Yellow. Here, Yellow. Attack!
Desperation time here. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They go for it on fourth down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Smith-Schuster. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Buys time, rolling right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Right side.
Looking to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, 57, 57. 50, yellow. 15. Right side.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Quick throw left side complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
15. Yellow. Argo blue, lady. 15. Right side.
Pacheco. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 17. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Rolling out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout.
Eagles first down.
Very good.
First and 10.
Setting up to pass.
48-yard line.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Good. Set. I know you want it. 63.
Here he goes. One final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Philadelphia.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when in Rome. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints.
For the Saints.
Glad you're with us. It's Blake Grupe to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. Oh, good move. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early. And they pick up a quick first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down, and that'll be a gain of 21 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Easy.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. 22 needle. Opposite, green, set.
They begin with a run by Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Black 40. Fury, yellow.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Throwing is Rattler. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Ready. Set. 50, green.
Here's Rattler. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Watch out now.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
Throwing once more. Here's Rattler. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Claws, 10.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Jaden Hicks on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Slide, 97. Black shot. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Ready.
From the shotgun, Rattler. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
Hey, hey, blue, go red. Needle blue. Ready.
Now Rattler. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Ready up.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Ready?
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go now. 10 black. Spike 60. Steel, black, set.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Yellow.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws. But here Mahomes knows he's got nothing. So he wisely just gets rid of it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10.
43. Yellow. Easy. Yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Lou, lady! 50, yellow. Hey, yellow, go. Hey,
now it's Mahomes again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Attack! Yellow! Go on, Eddie!
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Duff that stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Gets by him at the 25, and he'll be stopped up at the 25. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Kansas City.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Osa Odighizuwa tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Araiza to punt. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Yeah! There we go!
Now we give up the middle to Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
To throw is Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 47. We're going to 54.
Now Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out a Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
A great play there. 52 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cowboys nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, 65 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. A free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Play action now. Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Williams not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Yeah!
Now Prescott. And that will be couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 47.
Throwing, Prescott. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Will get this complete to Worthy. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Attack! Hey, 57, color, 57.
Mahomes to throw once more. Got a man. It's Brown.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yellow!
Mahomes going to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed Preston, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Kansas City.
43! 43! Heroes, 15!
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Butker now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Cowboys 10. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum into the locker room. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 2nd and 8. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second down and 8. Prescott now. Finding Pickens for another catch. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. 47. Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Hey, Ridley. Yellow. Hey, 57 color.
They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 53. 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Spinning away. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Running left to give to Pacheco. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes out to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
43! 43! Hey, rip lift. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught by Brown. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. Look you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1 or 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Cleveland. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Yellow! Return!
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow! Hey, Sundale!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City.
Yellow! Argelati! Come back!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
40, yellow! 43! 15!
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long for Mahomes. Rolling right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Flacco. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come 19, come 19.
Flacco to throw. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's good. Ford, hey. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal. His throw left is complete with Jeudy. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. To throw is Flacco. On the run to the right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Butker now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Flacco. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the linebacker, Nick Bolton, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Eagles, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Flacco. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Rock rolling.
Flacco. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Check go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Check. Panther 11, come 19, come 19.
Here's Flacco to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret in a assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cleveland.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow! Go on, Eddie!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Open man. It's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
15! Hey, 57, 57! Hey, Ripley!
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 3rd down and 9.
I don't need to. Body! Yellow! 15! Yellow! Attack!
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Yellow!
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they will finally run him down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll look to throw. That is caught for 3. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. That one is good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
Let's go now. Come 19. 70 line. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that out wide to Ford. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 50-yard line.
Dragon 60.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the the 42 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, 43, 43, 15, yellow. 40! Yellow, yellow.
Here's Pacheco. Yeah! And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, KC.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because
now Pacheco loses the football. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Now Flacco. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian.
Just come outside for the night.